you from all over the world in a boat and from touring for the troops. Give it up for Allison Weber.
Oh shit, yeah, here we go. Boom mic, I don't know how to use this because I'm not a real musician. How do we bring it down? How do we bring it down? Usually when there's a big, long, black thing in front of my face, I know how to operate it better. Hold on. What the hell are you trying to keep out of this thing? Yeah, can you help me move this part of it down a little bit? Just that a little bit. Hold the phone, everybody. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Ooh, there we go. That's the right level. Okay. Hi, everybody. Give it up for everybody you saw tonight. Let's start it off with Mr. Rand, Benny, Ellie, Joe. Yes, Joe, and Alan. You guys have been awesome. And that's my time. Thank you. Good night. No, you guys are great. I'm really excited. This is a beautiful room, a beautiful space. You guys are all out here. I'm excited to see you. I'm so excited. Even my guitar has a heart on. That is how excited we are. It's got a heart on. Fuck, I bought the guitar for that joke. That was an that's a $400 joke. That was expensive. I'm sad it didn't work better. It's okay. So, hey, ladies, we're all out. We're all beautiful. But it sucks to be a girl sometimes, doesn't it? Takes forever to get ready. The boys give us a hard time. It takes you forever. Yeah, because we're worried about our appearances all the time. But I'm realizing as I'm getting older, we should start asking the fellas what they're into first before we start changing everything, you know? So I wrote a little song. Let's see if the guitar's on. There it is. I wrote a little song, and this first one's directed at all the gentlemen. Hey, boys, which way is best to go when it comes to trimming down below? I could make it into a design, or I could do a simple line, but I'm confused, I do not know. Should I shave or let it grow? When I have a bush, the boys will tease. They say, are you from the 70s? But when I go clean and have no hair, I give the guys a jailbait scare. So will you men please let me know? Should I shave or let it grow? Should I shave or let it grow now? Shave or let it grow? Should I go bald or with a fro now? Go bald or with a fro? Hold on, all together. Duh. With less Chanville has less trouble. Although I'm sorry for the stubble. Ladies, be sure to ask your beau. Should you shave or let it grow? You got it. Good for you guys. Chop, chop, chop. My vagina. First vagina song out of the way, guys. We did it. That was good teamwork. Okay, so the other guy sauced you up. I'm curious. He did mention I'm on Raw Dog. Are you guys okay if we take this into a little bit of a dirty realm, or should I kind of start? Okay, 3 of you. That's perfect. I was gonna go over real well. Well, here's the thing. I'll ease this in. I'll find out where the line is. But people always ask, okay, so what do you think? What's the best to do about shaving? I think it's what I do. I usually go a little bare and a little hair, and I rock a hawk, a little mohawk. It's just a punk rock vag filled with anarchy. Oi, 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 oi. Spike it up, dye it pink, you know, it's fun. But I didn't worry about that for a long time. I'm shaving again. I didn't worry about it because I was married. Are there married ladies in the room? Where are the married ladies at? Are you here? There's like 3 hairy bushes in the room and the rest of you are still shaven. Good for you. Yeah. If you're married, they all know. The minute he puts a ring on it, we hang up the Gillette. We're done. Right? He broke it, he bought it, and we're all done taking care of it. So good luck, fellas. We hope you could find that man in the boat on your own. Guys, do you know what I'm talking about? The man in the... Fuck, for some of you, okay, I think I have to draw a map. Fellas, if you don't know where the man in the boat is, here's the map. First, you go through the forest. You get to the cave. If you know what you're doing, there'll be a lake. There should be a lake, for the love of God. What's happening out there? If you get to the dark cavern, you've gone too far, turn around, go back to the lake. It's not your birthday, you can't go in the dark cavern. It's boarded up. That's right. And overlooking the lake, there's a little mountain, and the man in the boat is hiding under the sail. That's where you find it. There's a boat on a mountain. That's how it works. It works. You guys are fun. See, here's the thing. I was married. I mentioned married. Married people, where are the married people at? I can't even see you. Got a few of you guys. How long have you guys been married? I know these people, so I'm not going to embarrass them, but how long have you guys been married back there? Who was the one that clapped?
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Wow.
Holy, why are you here and not home fucking? What is happening? 2 weeks and they're out doing things with people? You're amazing. Beautiful. How long did you date before the 2 weeks, though? A year? Oh my God, they're still so fucking cute. I love it.
No bush.
Are you still bushing?
No, there's no bush.
There's no bush. Of course there's no bush, because you gotta fucking make sure that he didn't make a bad decision. He's 2 weeks in. He's like, I need to see what I'm doing here. I love that for you. I love that. Can anybody else beat a year in 2 weeks? No? Are you all single people in here? Hey, if you're a single lady, make some noise. If you're a single lady, make noise if you're a single lady. Fuck, bro, wait, what's going on? Are you all in relationships? Clap if you are in a relationship. Those are the saddest sounding relationships. What kind of waka waka? They were like, I am. It's still them. How many years has it been? Are y'all bored as fuck? What's happening here? Oh my God, I love it. See, here's the thing. I can get that. I understand that energy because I was married for 7 years. 7 years. Here's what's coming for you. Look, I loved him, but 7 years. I know why they call it the 7-year itch. Because I wanted to scratch his fucking eyes out. Like, it's an amazing thing that people get past a decade, you know? Because he did stupid stuff. I mean, we love you boys, but you gotta know, we think you do stupid things very often, and we store it all in our lady bank. Lady bank is where all the goods go. Because we need guilt material for later. We need to find, specifically, we take all the dumb shit you do, direct deposit it in the vault, lock the key, and then we wait for it to accrue interest. That is how the bank works. We need to find the right time. He's like, I've never been that much of a moron. You're like, let's check your lady bank statement. You've been making fucking direct deposits all month, man. My ex, actually, he made his very first deposit on our first date. And I should have known what was coming. Oh, fuck. Okay, let me put it to the ladies in here. Ladies, he pulled up for the date in a PT. Wait to step on the fucking bit cord. Okay, hold on a second. Ready? Rewind. He pulled up for the date in a PT Cruiser. I got it. Even the mic was like, that's disgusting. I'm fucking gone. That's gross. Are you familiar with the PT Cruiser? You guys remember a PT Cruiser? You might not because they discontinued it. It's hideous. It's like if the front of an old train and a hearse had a really flamboyant baby. This thing was fucking gross. And he actually went one step further to make it even stupider looking. This is all true, they can vouch because they know him. He bought a powder blue PT Cruiser. It's like when he pulled up for the date, I wasn't sure who was getting out, him or 40 clowns. Like it was like a ding, 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 ding. And here's the thing, like we like a sexy car, right? Right, ladies? It doesn't even have to be like fancy, but we want a car that makes us feel good inside. Like right up front, babe, what do you drive? A Corolla. All right, you know what? I'm not gonna hate on a Toyota. Let me tell you something that has good gas mileage and it has good resale value. A Corolla is a jam, okay? I'm into it. What year is that Corolla? Oh no, she doesn't want to say what year it is. What year is that Corolla, baby? It's an '09 Corolla. Let me tell you, that was a good year. That was a good Corolla year. I believe in you. That's all amazing. All right, I'm gonna go right behind you. This sweet guy right here. Oh, hey, 20-something. What you rolling up in? A fucking Tesla, God in heaven. Oh, shit. Do you see the weak knees? Is it self-driving, too? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. That's a roadhead car, if you ever saw one. He starts getting some road Bee Gees, and all of a sudden the car's like, I'll take over. I'll do this. That's hot, man. I'll fucking take it. I'll take a smart car over a freaking PT Cruiser. I kept telling him the whole time I was just bending over in the car the whole time we would drive around in it because I didn't want people to see me inside it. And the whole time he's thinking I'm bending over for another reason, and I'm like, you need to get a Tesla first. That's what has to happen before you get roadhead. I told him eventually, like, please, once we got comfortable, I said, you have to buy a different car. You must get rid of this thing. And to his credit, he listened, he did. He did, and our love life got better. Because PT stands for permanent turnoff, fucking pussy torture. And he realized it finally, and he traded it in, and you know what he got? It was better, but he got a Prius. It's okay. That's just when I realized half of our love life was gonna be gas powered and the other half was gonna be battery operated. Tesla. Fucking '09 Corolla. I'll take an '09 Corolla. You wascally wabbit. Ooh, I got some laughs on the rabbit. Are y'all familiar with the rabbit? Oh, shit. Okay, you know what, actually? All right. He mentioned I work on boats. That's true. I do cruise ships. And let me tell you something. The reason why I'm excited to kind of be a little dirtier with you guys is because on the cruise ships, I got to perform family-friendly bullshit fucking buffet material to all the babies in the front row. I don't get to talk like I want to talk, so this is like, I'm free! So the idea, okay, if you know what the rabbit is or you don't, I kind of want to tell you this story. Half the time on ships, it's old people, right? It's fucking like God's waiting room is fucking cruise ships. And the whole time, I'm thinking, okay, these people must hate my dirty stuff, and I'm allowed to do a dirty show. And one time, it's the old people that come up to me afterwards that say the craziest stuff. I had one time an old lady, easily in her 90s. She was like old with the walker. She had like a very Nosferatu like back, like, ugh. And she comes out of a dirty show that I'd done. I lightly mentioned the rabbit. Now, if you don't know what the rabbit is, at the time of this happening, the rabbit was the most popular nighttime lady aid on the market. It's like a fafoof, and then it has these little rabbit ears that play with the man in the boat. Okay. So I mentioned the rabbit, blah, blah, blah. Cuts at the end of the show, Mrs. 90-year-old, she's giving me daggers, and she's coming straight at me. She's beelining right after the show. I thought I'm in for it, fucking beelining. Or Z-lining, because it took a while for her to get over to me. But by the time she gets to my face, she goes, honey, I thought you were so cute and honest, so I thought I'd be honest with you. My son invented the rabbit. It's a true story. It happened out of a New York fucking port on a Norwegian cruise line. She goes, my son invented the rabbit. And I go, oh my God, should I bend down and kiss your feet for birthing such a magical person? Oh my God, thank you. She's like, no, honey, calm down. I wanted to tell you he's inventing a new one called the wand. The wand. Have you heard of the wand? Oh my God, I got one. I was curious about what kind of magic that thing was gonna make happen. I'll tell you, it helped me pull the rabbit out. Ta-da! Vagicadabra. Help me pull the rabbit. After I realized that her son invented 2 of the best sex toys on the planet, no wonder she had a walker. Poor thing. So that's that part. Are we still okay with me getting a little grossy talk, or should I just... Cool. All right. That was more than the first round. Okay, I'll take it. I'm adding to you guys. Well, I will tell you, so I said I was married, right? Now, here's the thing, though. When you're in a long relationship, I feel like we all gain the relationship weight. It's like obligatory, right? You said I love you for the first time. All of a sudden, you, like, gain 20 pounds. It's like, I love you. Let's eat pizza and ice cream at 3 a.m. And you're just busting seams and shit. I got these high waist pants now to keep the fucking muffin top at bay. It's the worst, man. But here's the thing. I am much thinner than I was when I was married. I actually lost so much weight from my marriage, and I'm excited to tell you guys, because it took me 4 years to do it, dude. I lost 170 pounds. Yes, thank you. I'm gonna miss him. But that's what happens if you like break up. You gotta lose a lot of the weight in the form of a human person. That's what happened. I did lose 40 pounds. I actually lost 40 pounds, see? Because here's the thank you. I had these gold pants up in the fucking closet. I'm like, get into them. So I need to get some. That's the thing, like I started saying on these stupid apps, we were talking about the apps before Alan was talking about apps, which are fucking garbage, bro. I don't understand. You know what another pet peeve on the apps are? I don't know why the fuck, if you're trying to date, every picture is you with all your buddies. It's like it's like Where's Waldo? You're like, I don't know, who's you? I don't want to play riddles. I'm trying to get some dick. I can't tell who you are. And that's the problem, dude. I put on there that I was divorced. And I feel like that word nobody likes. Divorce. Any divorcees here? Divorce. Yeah, divorce. Alan, you're divorced? Before or after the wheelchair, babe? After? What a fucking bitch. Who's gonna pull a drive-by on Alan's ex-wife's house? We're gonna pull a roll-by, fucking bam! I love, babe, fuck that bitch. No, the idea that divorce, nobody likes that word, so I stopped saying it. Now I just say me and my ex-husband, we got the old D. You know, it's the old D. And now I've been looking to get some new D. Lost those pounds, ready to gain some inches. That's right. Did you say 6'2"? What did you say, Alan? Actually, okay, I'll be honest. I have been I am in an early stage relationship right now. Actually, I'm with a man right now. He's Brazilian. I know, Brazilian. No, that's the thing. Here's the thing coolest about Brazil is that they work in the metric system. So, let me say something, ladies. Everything is bigger in centimeters. He comes up, he's like, I am 12 centimeters. I'm like, it's like 4 fucking inches, but like, 12. Actually, by working on the cruise ships, I date a lot of people from all over the world. My last boyfriend was actually from Sweden. Oh. Yes, I know. Scandinavian. I called him my IKEA boyfriend. Yeah, because he was Sweden, and he was cheap and unstable, so it fit. It's a good name. It's true. He's a dick. But that's the thing. I've been in this. I'm getting older, man. It's the fucking worst. So how many ladies here are starting to have to fucking pluck this entire area of their body? Like, who here is growing a beard faster than their men? Bro, I sit here and I wonder, every day I have enough hairs in my face I could make a fucking wig. I'm ready. Any cancer patients out there want some? Shit, was that the line? All right, I'm sorry, that was the line. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to donate. But that's the thing. I have so much hair. I was trying to think, like, why? Like, men, they lose, they get it all in their ears and in their nose, and we get it all over our goatee and stuff. I think I figured it out. Our bodies are just tired of pretending that we're not an ape. As we're getting older and older, it's just like, wah! And that's the problem. I have stubble now. Stubble. My boyfriend has stubble, so half the time when we're kissing, he's all like cute and concerned, like, oh my God, babe, am I hurting you? Is my stubble hurting you? I'm like, no, is mine? We're just making fire as we make out. It's gross. That's the thing. Now, that's the one thing I do miss about being in a marriage, is that there's certain things in a new relationship I'm so concerned of, like, okay, I'll put it to you this way. Oh, wait, shit, I was going to do a different song. Okay, hold on a minute. I'm all over the place because I haven't done a set like this in a while. Can I do another song for you guys? A song I just wrote? Yeah, I just wrote it, so it might be good dog shit, but let's see what happens. Okay, so here's the thing. Talking about losing weight and getting older. Wham, so sad. Stay there. This whole idea is the idea that, okay, I'm really, really actually getting back into that gaining another 20 again because we said I love you. So it's all like pizza at 3 a.m. again. And my problem is I can't fit into most of my pants anymore. And I thought I would write this little ditty. Let's see if I can fucking play it. All right. Spare a pizza of pizza, save a slice for me. On my deli sandwich, pile on the meat. But when I try to put on my pants, they're real snug on my hips. And my belly hangs over from eating so much on the ship. What's the note? These jeans go on, but they're way too tight. Every morning I fight just to get them past my thighs. These jeans go on when I'm on my side. But by the time I stand up straight, I've wasted half the day. And I haven't figured out how to end the song except for that. It's brand new. Thanks, guys, I appreciate it. All right, I'll take it. It's got legs, as we say. It's got little legs, right? These jeans, all right? But here's the main thing. I was on a diet for so fucking long when it came to, like, before meeting the dude, because I was trying to, like, sex it up on Tinder, you know? So I'm realizing that diets don't work unless you like have a little wiggle room with them. So I've been wiggle rooming. And here's another sort of newer song. I wanted to do new songs for Joe. Let's give it up again for Joe and his sweet self putting the show together. I actually tested this song the first time I ever met Joe, and I've been finally like perfecting it, so I wanted to try it for you guys before I lose my voice entirely. This is a Guns N' Roses parody, so I'm gonna do my best Axl Rose impression. Let's see what I can do. After a while of eating nothing but greens, all the vegetables, fruits, and all the kinds of beans, I'm craving something not fresh that makes my cholesterol high. Now and then I'll have a piece of cake or a slice of pizza, and it's no big deal, but if I don't have it for long, I'll probably break down and cry. Oh, cheating on my diet. Oh, cheating on my diet. Whoa. A cinnamon roll now, ice cream in a cone now, scoop of cookie dough now. Oh, Toblerone. Oh, blueberry scone now. Some donut hole. Oh, s'mores with marshmallows. I'll put it all in a bowl, yeah. Cheating wild on my diet. Oh! Yes! Fuck yeah. I blacked out. What happened? I don't know. Sugar rush. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. That's my new song. Whee! Okay, back to the vagina jokes. So, we'll clean it up for a smidge. Now, before we go into my vagina, let's talk about, I know you all want to go into my vagina, so, but let's talk about, so is this a big pot community here? What happened? What y'all feel about pot? Those two people like pot. The rest of you, well, you're hookahing. Okay, so it's like you get the smoking, but you don't put THC in it? No, we're all good. You've heard of pot, right? So if I make a joke about it, we'll be okay? Okay, just making sure. My actual real job before I became a professional comic, this is all true, I worked at a medical marijuana dispensary for like 10 years. Yeah, part of my job was telling the patients what it'll do. I just tried everything. I was high out of my gourd for a decade. It was amazing. I forgot, is this a room full of lawyers? That's what's happening, right? Like, is that why we're not want to talk about pot? Here's the thing, though. I was in the medical marijuana industry. It was very up and up. And people in Florida, where I'm originally from, would be like, medical, blah. You don't need it for medical. You just want to eat Cheetos and play video games. You don't need it. But people don't realize that there are real patients that do need it. And I'm a real patient. So it's true, I have 3 herniated discs in my back, so I need it. It's true, thank you. I mean, it is ironic that I herniated one of the discs coughing from a very big bong hit. It's 100% true. Is this a lawyer room? Is this a lawyer room? Because I am curious if you'll, okay. I'll tell you a true story about me, too. I got caught in Florida back fucking like 25 years ago with a tiny piece of pot no bigger than my thumbnail, and they threw me in jail. Yes, 100% true. This, me, I've been to jail. Don't let all this fool you, I'm hardcore. Tear. Shankety shank shank, hashtag obvi, am I right? They wanted to make me feel like some hardened criminal. This is true, they took a chain around my waist and they handcuffed me to my waist and they shackled my feet. Like a serial killer. And it was really high when they brought me in. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm freaking Cannabis Lecter. What is happening? It's terrible. I got cotton mouth. I need some Chianti. Pulling out those Silence of the Lambs references. Come on, kids. No, but that's the thing. I'm so happy we could talk about pot. I have a whole song about pot, but I don't want to bore you guys with that. I want to see how much time I have left with you guys. Oh my God, we're having fun. Okay, so I won't do the song, but I will say thank you for letting me talk about pot. It's different than it was 10 years ago. It's like no longer a sticky subject. Because it's sticky. It's sticky. Okay. Speaking of sticky subjects, now we're going to go talk about my vagina. So, here's the thing. Okay, I just got the light, and I want to play with you guys a little bit more because, like I said, I've been doing clean material on cruise ships and just losing my mind. So, here, I'm going to ask you guys a few things. Do any of you guys, like, let's say, do you know how to dance? Does anybody here, like a man, does a man here know how to dance? And when I say dance, I mean like a lead, follow, dippity-doo-dah dance. Can you guys dance? Any one of you? Fuck. Bro, this is the response every time. Ladies, we love it if a man can dance, right? Does it make you feel sexy if he pulls you out and then he like knows how to lead you around when you don't know how to dance, fucking dip you, and you're like, oh shit, I'm gonna let him dip later. That's, you don't understand how sexy it is. It's because we've been trained to love it since we were kids, and not for a sexual reason, specifically because that's what we read in fairy tales. What happens? Oh my God, the prince, he's gonna take me to the ball. He's gonna take me to the ball. Yes, fellas, you take us to balls in hopes that we will play with yours. That's the deal, so learn a move. Actually, my grandfather, okay, I have a true story to prove to you that doesn't matter how old you are, it can get a lady to take you to bed. This is a true story. I tell all true stories. So my grandfather, he lived past his 100th birthday. Yes. And for his birthday party, we threw him a dance. He was a tapper growing up. We thought it'd be cute. So all night long, this 100-year-old man was up on his haunches, no walker, no cane, and this was his move. Like real old and slow, like, but he was just swagging around like he was awesome. Now cut to the very next day, we get a call, Grandpa fell out of bed. They said, don't worry, he's okay, but we thought we'd let you know he didn't fall out of his bed. Yes, fucking Grandpa fell out of some lady's bed and he didn't have any pants on. Grandpa having some gangster-ass century sex with some old broad. Amazing. And I knew what happened, too. She saw him all night long pulling off one of these jibby jabbies, and she's like, oh my God, I gotta see if that thing works. The cutest part about that is I found out that night they met, they became boyfriend and girlfriend. She was 99, he was 100, and the home reported that they would bone all the time before he died at 102. Amazing. That is the secret. Hey, year and 2 weeks, that's the secret to a good marriage. You just don't stop boning. right? Don't stop boning, even if she's groaning. Ow, my hip. Oh, calm down, Gladys. It's not even your original hip. You're fine. I wonder how long I can do this for. It's for Grandpa. This is for you, Grandpa. He's sitting on the roof right now. He's a sniper by trade. Stupid, what a stupid joke. No, that's the thing. Here's the thing. That age group, they learned how to dance in school. Like that lead follow thing, they learned it in school. The crazy thing is that like that was the most sexy kind of dancing because it was you breathe together with the music, you feel feelings downstairs before like you get touchy, you know? It's just, Have you seen the way we all dance now? Have you seen the way The thing is I think our entire society has learned its rhythm from sex. Because you go to a club, and what do you see? All the ladies are just like, I'm dancing. This is dancing, right? No, honey, you're just presenting. Like an animal. Just wafting in his direction. Waft, 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 waft. He sees that, and he's like, oh, dancing, 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 dance, 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 dance. The fuck? What are we doing? What's wrong with us? He'll get the wrong idea too. He's like, oh, can I take you home? She's like, I'm not a slut. You have zipper indentations on your butt, honey. I mean, like. And that's the thing, ladies, you own your sexuality on the dance floor and you don't own it anywhere else. I'm gonna actually test you guys out right now. I wanna see. Okay, ladies, I will admit something to you right now. I very often take care of myself. Little one-woman show. DJ Scritchity Scratch, play it back. Boom, 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 boom. You know, make it rain, literally. Let's make it. Okay, that was a perfect reaction. You're like, ugh, clean up on aisle 3. But anyways, ladies, and it's okay, it's normally what I ask. Will any lady in here admit to taking care of themselves with me? And when I say with me, can we talk after the show? I've been lonely and I like to be looked at. Appreciate you, thank you so much. I've known her for years, we've done that together plenty of times. No, and that's usually the response that I get. Usually women will not admit that they do such a thing, and that's okay. But here's the thing, ladies, we're sexual creatures. I think we should own it. Own it. Be on the rooftop owning it, screaming it, you know, I diddle! Oh, hey, I'm a diddler on the roof, apparently. Diddler on the roof, not working in La Mesa. Okay, we'll pass that. But that's the thing, ladies, you don't own it, and men, men. I don't have to ask. Tell them I'm on the phone. Tell them I'll call them back. No, but for real, men, I don't have to ask you if you do it. It's like a dark room. Half of you are probably doing it right now. Just rubbing the jeans together, kind of funny. Did she say vagina? Yeah. Boys, it's part of your makeup. It's what you have to do. It's like you're part of your DNA. Just to put yourself to bed every night. Beat the record. Yeah, I know. My ex used to jerk off into his socks so much I swear his dick is athlete's foot. It's true. He's using Lotrimin for lube. It's messy. It's gross. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, guys, you'll own it and a woman won't. And I think it should be the other way around. Simply for the fact, ladies, we are really sexy looking when we do it. Okay, nobody agrees. And guys, you are really scary looking when you do it. Like I want to help you guys work on that, all right? Like think about it logistically, ladies, we're so cute, our back is arched, we're like, for a guy, it's just the opposite. He's hunched forward like, bleh, bleh, like a caveman. Me find stick. Me make fire. Oh, me tired. Like, this is such a repulsive action in this stance, guys. So I have homework for the gentlemen. For tonight's tug, okay? I already know. I think you should stand up nice and straight, book on the head, get me really good posture, okay? Practice straight yanking. Like you're the front of your own parade with your baton. That would be so, ladies, wouldn't that be so hot if your guy came out of the bathroom like, nah. Maybe like a Captain Morgan leg to stake his claim, like, this is mine. What about like a pinky? They could show their classy, boop, skedaddle. That's actually a very regal, very classy way to do it. That's how they do it in England. That's how King Charles does it for Camilla. Would you like more cream in your tea, dear? I'm about to arrive. Bloop. Or like even a hot accent, like an English accent. It's like, oh, what a lovely wank we're having today, darling, isn't it? Oh, yes, it is. That would be amazing. If that was just the way we did it from here on out, we could make the caveman a thing of the past, ancient history like it's supposed to be. It'd be cool if, like, in the future you see some evolutionary chart of masturbating man. It's all like, Homo erectus. Homo erectus, it's your birthright. Stand up straight. Okay, my sweethearts, okay, I'm gonna do just a quick, is it okay if I do another 5 minutes worth of music and stuff? Are you guys with me if I do? Oh my gosh, okay, you guys are so sweet. Now here's the thing, I know I've been a little dirty McGurdy for you guys, but there's all reasons for everything. So mostly what I do, especially when I get to do like a dirty show on the ship, is I like to teach lessons with my songs, especially in regards to bedroom activity. Gosh darn it, this stand, you know what, it's a codependent stand. It can't stand to be away. I just made that up, this is so stupid. Okay, hold on, there we go. There we go, get out of here, you, it's not your turn. So, I like to teach lessons with my songs, and in particular, one main thing is, guys, there is a position in the bed. Whoa, hey there, baby. No, you're good. Thank you so much. Hey, give it up for Austin. Trying to give me that long black cord. Even though he's not black, he was giving me that guy's cord. Okay, she knows it, she knows what's up. So, okay. So anyways, when it comes down to it, there's a position in the bedroom that the boys all love. You love it. And from a woman's standpoint, it is the most awkward position of them all. So I wrote this song. I've done my best to be understanding. I've been trying to like it every time. But no matter what, I've come to the conclusion that I really hate to 69. I know why you guys think it's cool to get head while you're eating what could be more rad. But now your nose is right by my asshole and I can't stop worrying if I smell bad. That's when I wonder how and who came up with this endeavor. I know it must have been the boys, 'cause for girls it's hard to get the same pleasure. I'm trying to give you yours while I get mine. Have you ever stopped to think about that? That we're all concentrating? That's why I'd rather not 69. Oh no. You guys are so cute, you look so worried, like it's your favorite. Here, let me finish this song. Don't think my intent is to whine about sucking your dick. I'm happy to do it anytime. But it's a moment I want to treasure and do it my leisure now. When you're down on me, my movements are strange, and when I'm about to, the feeling is gone. 'Cause that's when I open my eyes and I look down. I realize I've gotta finish sucking your schlong. Please don't think that I'm a bore. I felt that I just had to mention I could do it like a high-class whore. If I could give your dick my full attention, and after that, it will be your turn to dine. That's right. 'Cause that's the bummer of 69. Ah! Okay? Are we okay? Ah! See, like, think about, what if you take us out for like that nice Mexican dinner? That's not a good place for your face, okay? Let's take turns. Your blue eye staring at my brown eye. Awkward. Speaking of that, ladies, do any of you feel awkward if you go into the public stall and you have other ladies hear what's going on if you're doodle bearing? That's one thing like that I'm sad that I'm in a relationship now because now I have to hide the fact that I doodle bear. Like, that's the problem. I don't know why we're all so weird about it, but I'll go into a public stall and I realize I'm not just nervous in front of my boyfriend, I'm nervous in front of fellow ladies. Like, I'll go in there and I'll play with my purse a lot to try to avoid the noise. Like, I'll super zipper it. I'm like, zip, 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 zip. You know, or roll the toilet paper out. We all use that one, right? Start flushing it out. Flush. Although they're high-powered toilets now, be careful, you can lose your fucking dress. If I'm in there, I'm just using all the tricks. I'm like, flush, flush. It's like fucking Blue Man Group if you give me a burrito. Yeah, I'm telling you. All right, while we're on that poop topic. Now, here's another thing I wanted to just say real quick. So now, I don't think I'm going to have the time to do the song, but okay, fellas, I'm going to teach you how to solve every Rubik's Cube. I mentioned the man in the boat. Does anybody know about the inside spot? If you don't, most men are so confused. They think that it's the size of their dick that matters. No. This is all she needs. Pay close attention. Boo, boo, a ba, ba, a beep. There's a reason why this motion's called come here. Come here, lady. Come here. Would you come here a second? Listen. And that's actually better for dexterity, and that's a waterfall maker, okay? I tell you this because I have a song teaching men that we fake orgasms pretty regularly because you don't know what you're doing. Now, I did this song on a cruise ship, and I got approached by a woman like a few days after I did the song. I didn't even know why she was talking to me. She's like, oh my God, it's you. Oh my God, thank you. And I said, for what? She goes, well, come here. She was easily in her like late 70s. She goes, you see that man at the bar? He's my husband, probably early 80s. She goes, we've been married for 56 years and never once has he made me woo. And he listened to the words of your song. He did that thing you said at the end. And it happened. This is totally true. I was like, that's amazing. It's so awesome to hear. I'm like watching him grab his drink with his big liver spot fingers. I'm like, I know too much. I know where they've been. But seriously, fellas, they need the power in the fingertips. This whole sweet little like young row here, instead of playing your video games like this, start playing them like that and work them phalanges out. That is your Call of Duty. If you want to get near the Xbox and for us to make the Halo face. Okay, references. Okay. So yes, that's all happened, all true on cruise ships. It's the old people that tell me the craziest stuff. Now, I try to give one little lesson. Usually I talk about most of the things I think guys should do for women, but I rarely ever say the thing I think that ladies should do for men. And I love you all, and I think you've been very sweet with me, and I don't want you to hate me for this, but I feel like I need to say it because I never give the boys anything. So for the fellas, ladies, I love you all. You're all beautiful. This is just my opinion. No. If you're lawyers, please don't arrest me after this, okay? When giving blowjobs, girls put up a fight. The taste of spunk is something none of us like. But if you go bid, you'll be his number one. So girl, just swallow his cum. Oh, girl, just swallow his cum. Are they laughing? I can't see, I'm not gonna look. If you think you found Mr. Right, I'll tell you what you can do to become his wife. Don't make a mess, be rude, and spoil the fun. Oh, girl, just swallow his cum. Oh, girl, just swallow his. If you can take a shot of rum, then why not come? If you spit it out, you'll taste it more on your tongue. So, girl, just swallow his cum. They all know I'm right, though. Oh, girls, just swallow his... Should we try to get a chorus going? Let's try to get a chorus going! They just swallow, everybody! They just swallow his cum! Girls, just swallow his cum! I love how I voices sing during the chorus, with ironically Joe's voice being the loudest. Hey, Mrs. Samo. You guys are so good. Ladies, I'm so sorry. You're all so beautiful. Every lady here, please, I love you. Don't lynch me before I leave. I'm so sorry. You're like, fuck you, bitch. He's right there. Shut up. And guys, you're welcome. I'm just planting little seeds so that you can plant your seed right there on your lady. Okay. You guys are so much fun. I have only one more song for you guys, but hey, again, let's give it up for the Charcoal House for having us and all your wait staff and your bar staff. They're fantastic. Take good care of them. Again, for all the fantastic comics you saw tonight, they were amazing, including Mr. Joe Samo. Thank you so much for putting this together, Joe. You were awesome. If you want to look me up, I'm on all the nonsense under Allison Comedy, so that's All Is On Comedy, 2 L's, ALLISON, All Is On Comedy. And hey, if you want to help me get some gas money going to take me back to Los Angeles, I got some funny little merchandise to go with that song. Look, it's so silly. I know nobody wants to wear bad words, so look, it's just swallow. It's a bird. It's the bird, the swallow. The kids will never know. The kids are like, Mommy, what does it mean? Daddy, what is it? Oh, it just means, it means just fly, just soar, like your brothers and sisters did down your mother's throat. And I have a little bit more information about that same idea on the t-shirt. I have a t-shirt too, I'm such a jerk. And it says, the endangered swallow, indigenous to college towns, they have drastically decreased in numbers. And when thriving, they actively help to decrease numbers. So save the swallow. See me, I'll be in the back room before you guys leave. You guys are awesome. Thank you again. And my final, thank you so much for coming. You all are amazing. My final lesson is my most embarrassing moment. I think this embarrassing moment in the bedroom happens to all the ladies in here, but I doubt it's happened to you the way it happened to me. And the fellas need to know why this happens. Are you already whispering? Do you think you know what it is? Never mind, he's not talking about me. He's like, this bitch sucks. No, you guys are so much fun. This is my most embarrassing moment, and I love you all. I leave you with this. Doggy style is a way that women have to do with care. If you do it too rough, you'll push air up there when he flips you over and proceeds to go on down south. Ooh. He better watch his mouth. I queefed in his eye. I thought that I would die. Queefed in his eye. That's what can happen with too much booty tapping. Queefed in his eye. My vag let out a sigh. Queefed in his eye. I swear that it came out the front from shoving air up inside my. If you sing it sweetly, it kind of works better, right? But keep going, don't be a punk. You guys are amazing, and I'm Allison Weber. Have a great night. Thanks again to Joe.
Give it up for Allison Weber, ladies and gentlemen. My God. Wow, my partner and I need a lot of therapy after that. All righty, did you all have a good time tonight? Well, give another round of applause for all the comedians, Alan, Joe, Ellie, Benny. And give a round of applause to yourselves for coming out and having a good time on a Sunday night. What the hell? Well, the restaurant is open until 11 o'clock, so sit back, the lights will be turned up. You can talk to each other, go back and see your merch. And apparently we're gonna get a selfie together.
Oh, everybody.
Oh, everybody. He's not even doing it landscape. I don't know how he's gonna get everybody there. He's a lawyer, not an architect. All righty, folks, thanks a lot. Have a great night.